Everybody to chat.
Hey,
What up?
everybody.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Fuck Your Podcast. I am Star.
And it's your girl, Patty Mayo.
My new name is Wide Back. Wide Back. I got a wide back. I'm dead.
You know what?
Yo, I'm dead ass serious, yo. Yo, once you get a certain age, I think you get a wide back, yo. Seriously, my back is hella wide.
I've always had one.
Nah, I can't fit none of my jackets, B.
Oh, no.
Call me wide back. Wide back Star.
You know what?
I think I retired Star Julio till summertime.
And then you gotta get it back.
And then I'll get it back. But right now, my name, aka Wide Back. Fuck it.
I'm just gonna ignore the fuck out of Star.
Fuck it, we here. How was your weekend?
We here though.
Huh?
So I low-key moved into a new apartment.
Yo. All right. First of all, when she told me about this, I was like, what?
When did you move?
I was like, you moved, man? You didn't tell me?
I moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Denise said, yeah, I moved into a new apartment. I was like, for real? She's like, oh my God, I got new furniture, new curtains, I got decorations. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, well, where is it? It's the same apartment. What?
Just all new shit, just feeling amazing.
So basically she decorated her place, huh? Nice. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yo, it feels good to do your house over.
It does.
And
refreshing.
Right. And you,
oh my God.
Yeah.
Get out all the bad spirits and shit and just.
Mm-hmm. So you feel like you got a new house every year.
Yes.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
Everything feels good. We good over here, baby.
I'm gonna just buy me a new rug and new home. That's
shit.
it. Fuck it.
Basically.
Right. So my weekend was good. What did I do this weekend?
What did you do? Where were you?
I actually went out on a Sunday.
You did?
Yes. And I blame Becky.
Why?
Because she was like, oh, come out. And like all that whole day, I was just like, I'm not going to be able to. I don't know. Because I was trying to get my house together for my mom to come up. And
you got a few weeks.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Why did I think Thanksgiving was next week?
Everybody's been saying that.
So yeah, I thought I had like, damn, I only got a week left. So let me hurry up and try to do everything. No. So I went out and I was like, okay, y'all know the memes that I be posting online.
Yes.
Everybody who followed me on Instagram, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go out, but I'm only gonna have, one drink, and 3 drinks later,
Julio.
I'm on there. What is his song? Welcome to the party. I'm a thought. Give me lit. This is what I'm on the dance area doing. Yeah. Who sings that song?
Yeah. Who gave you this song?
Who sings that song? Somebody tell me. He be like, well, welcome to the party. He be mumbling and shit. I'm a thought, give me lit. Go to what? Y'all know the name of the song. Somebody they played in the club all the time, and it's old. Pop Smoke. Okay, thank you. I couldn't get it out. But anyway, so
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, so if y'all saw my birthday video when I was dancing, that's the same dance I was doing at the club with Simone, and it was a good time. It was lit, baby. Oh my gosh, she's Googling.
I really am.
Been welcome to the party. I don't know the words. All I know is welcome to the party, and I mumble that part. And then I'm a thought, give me lit.
Nah, that's how it starts off?
No, yeah. Yes, you were there, Simone.
Hold up.
No, we can't play that during the...
Yes, we can.
No, we're going to get a violation. Nope.
I'm going to listen to it, though.
That nigga sound like Batman. Yes, he does, he does.
The dude who sings the song?
Yeah. But I will make a video after the show of me doing my birthday dance. But let's jump into some real petty shit, right? So if you guys have not noticed, your favorite Instagram troll
got kicked off of Instagram.
50 Cent definitely got kicked off of Instagram. So the thing about it is he never... I'm a thought, give me lit. Yes. He never he didn't say anything about it. So basically they kicked him off today. Mm-hmm. He's been trolling, he trolls all the time. And I guess they kicked him off for bullying.
Yeah, they kicked him off for bullying. I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but he co-stars with Notori. Mm-hmm. So I guess he posted a picture of her where her hairline was looking excessively back, and compared it to a cartoon.
Back, I hate you.
Compared it to a cartoon character who looked about the same, And
wait, the character does not look about the same. The hair setup,
hair setup looked about the same, bro.
Yeah,
we can't deny that shit. It is what it is.
I'm gonna deny it,
but the way
I think she looks pretty.
She's pretty. Nothing to do with her hairline, but it's like, you know.
Yes, Simone.
LeBron James ain't a ugly dude, but the hairline is back. Right. We're not gonna lie about it. But the issue was
Tasha reported his ass.
Yeah. At this point, she did. So he ended up getting kicked off. And where did he go?
He went to Twitter. He took his talents on the road. He said, "Fuck He's Instagram.
Like, oh, you don't want me? So I got him out somewhere."
So I'll tell y'all this: Twitter is lit, but I don't have enough friends on Twitter because I be wanting to be on there. Back in the day, I used to be on Twitter heavy.
I haven't been on Twitter in 10 years.
Nah, I still have my Twitter account, but I don't have any friends on Twitter. Who am I going to talk to? Myself?
I don't have anybody.
What? Nobody's on there.
Nobody at all. Well,
but go ahead. You can finish.
I'm like, damn, I guess I don't got no friends neither.
Yeah, well, you need to get some friends because Twitter actually be lit. Now, with 50 Cent, he did apologize to her.
He did apologize
but
to her.
But a few days later, he went back and reposted the video. Yes. And not only that, he was trolling Nelly.
He was
trolling Nelly's girlfriend.
Because, you know, he used to date Floyd Mayweather. Chantel Jackson.
And he was trolling who else was he trolling? He was trolling T.I. because of he was trolling Tank, but he was trolling everybody. Was trolling Tank. He was trolling T.I. because of the situation, you know, with his daughter and shit like that. But anyway, I don't know how long he's gonna be off of Twitter. I mean Instagram.
Our thing is this: do we feel like 50 should have been kicked off of Instagram for something like this?
I don't feel like. I mean, I feel like he can troll a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, sometimes it's all in fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's just.
And my thing is this: I feel like sometimes
I do Twitter.
I do feel like sometimes social media blows things out of proportion.
Right.
Because what could have been a friendly post, you know, although Notori did, you know, accept the apology and all that stuff, like that could have been something that was probably just between them. You know how you have kicks and giggles between your close friends where y'all kind of like rag on each other a little bit. So I feel like that could have been something like that, but because of his platform, because of who he is, it got taken completely out of control.
Right. So Simone said that she didn't care. Somebody said, I can't, it's go up some. If you're new to the podcast, I don't wear my glasses so I can barely see. Sorry. But somebody said people still do Twitter. Yes. What's up with the podcast? Shout out to P Star. What's up with the podcast? He still do Twitter. Yes, yo, Twitter be lit. Like, if you guys have Twitter, my name is StarZ, STARZZ. Wait a minute, is that my name?
You know what?
All right, I'm gonna figure out what my name is.
I honestly, I haven't been on there in 10 years. Like, I didn't even know that it was lit like that. I didn't know.
Well, all right. Well, speaking of Instagram, so you know Instagram is getting rid of their likes. We might as well do now. Yeah. They're getting rid of their likes. So so Nicki Minaj went on, a few celebrities went on like a not really a rant, but like, you know, just kind of
it was a here and there, because a lot of celebrities were like, okay, we're here for it, and some were just like, nah, fuck that shit. I know why you're doing this. And I kind of agree with Nicki on this, because if you think about it, the way Instagram is set up nowadays, so many people base their careers through Instagram.
Right.
That's how they get their money.
Right.
It's through their likes. And you know, companies ask for advertisement. They ask for partnerships through people having a lot of likes. Right. So it's like, for you to take that away, it's like you're going to be taking away a lot of people's livelihood.
Right. No, I agree with that, especially if that's how people get paid. Like, I don't really know if they're doing it because a lot of people, how like the new generation is, and everyone is social media crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that was part of why they were doing it.
No, I am gonna tell you exactly why.
Oh. Are you?
I am.
Okay.
Give me a uno momento.
I just feel like that if that's the way somebody gets paid, it's kind of fucked up how they're doing that.
So basically the reason why they wanted to do it is because they just wanted to get people back into reality. They felt as if, there was so much pressure on social media for people
that's
to
basically
get likes.
Everyone's obsessed with social media.
And it's 100% true. Right. Like everybody is addicted. And let's not forget that social media admitted that not social media, but like Instagram and Facebook, this is what they wanted to build their platform off of, is having people kind of addicted to their business.
Yeah, but now people are too addicted. I'll say this. I'm gonna say this.
So now they're trying to break the addiction. It doesn't work like that.
Right, but I'm gonna say this. So I'm going out this weekend and I'm gonna have a nice outfit on and I'm gonna post a picture. I'm gonna need everybody to like my picture before they take it away. And I don't really post on my timeline that much, so
you don't.
I'm gonna need y'all to get to it, baby. So I guess it's just a testing.
I feel like that's the best, though. I feel like honestly, when you don't post as much and you kind of just throw something up there that's like killer, and you get all them likes, it's just like yes,
it's refreshing.
You know what I mean? It's like I was going for a second, now I'm back.
Huh? Okay.
Like that, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the party.
Nobody. I feel like people don't have to know my everyday moves,
but they're not supposed to.
My thoughts.
People love sharing shit on social media.
And that's why I don't have a Facebook, because when I had a Facebook, I felt like for whatever reason I was continuously talking about what I was doing throughout the day, waiting at the bus stop. Can't believe it's fucking raining.
Okay, wait a minute. Now let me just backtrack real quick. Have you guys ever looked at your old like Instagram posts from like years, like when like not Instagram, Facebook when it first,
the memories,
and you be like, what the fuck? Like, why did I say that?
Yeah, there's a lot of Nicki Minaj quotes on there.
The shit is like, I'm like, yeah. So
somebody would have thought I was like a heavy ass like sexual predator. The way I was like on there, like I like my dick now. Like, whoa. Bitch, calm down.
Whoa,
you're like 18. You might want to relax.
But you really like that though.
Nobody needs to know that is the point that I'm getting at. Nobody needs to know that is the point that I'm getting at. Like social media just makes shit.
Hello, baby.
Hey everybody.
But
y'all got the comments lit right now. Okay.
Yeah, this shit's crazy. Why do I got my navigation thing on?
Yeah, but social media got us fucked up, y'all.
Yeah, so we definitely need to regroup. Yeah, regroup and let's interact different ways. Like, because nowadays you don't even really like talking on the phone. You rather text.
Yes.
I know I do. I'd be like, wait, why is this person calling me? Is it an emergency?
Yeah, I don't fuck with being on the phone like that.
I let the phone ring and then I text him back. Oh my God, are you okay? I like,
is it important?
I was like, oh my God, is everything all right?
Busy at work.
They're like, oh yeah, I was just checking you. Oh, okay, I'm busy.
Oh my God, is everything all right?
So they're removing accounts. So they're just doing a testing right now, Ash. And then once the testing, I guess once they finish their testing, then I think it's going to go across the board.
Yeah. So it's only affected a small amount of people.
Don't be at my Blue Genesis like that.
But what it's going to do is you won't see other people's likes, but you'll still be able to see your own.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'll still feel good about my likes, and I'm just going to repost them in my story to let you know that people like my stuff. So keep
screenshot. See, I still can do what I was doing.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Moving on.
I'm sure everybody heard of the sad news this morning.
Yes.
There was a mass shooting at a California high school, Saugus High School in Santa Clarita. Actually, it was 6 people that were injured in the shooting, which is a lot, more than needed to happen. One of the victims were the actual suspect, the shooter himself. And this stemmed from, I guess it was his birthday.
Yeah, so it was his birthday today. It happened around like 7:30 this morning. And, they went to school first period. And I think the police department got the call like at 7:38 because it basically he started the shooting first thing in the morning.
Right.
So it's like these school shootings is becoming more and more and more, and it's kind of like when is it gonna end?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And even one of the students, as they were leaving the school, it was like, "What type of world is that?
Right,
that we're living in?" And it's like I completely agree with that. It's like, for this to be still happening to schools, these are high school students. The victims were like 14, 15, and 16 years old. This shouldn't be happening.
Right.
It should not be happening in the world in general.
Right.
But for a child to have access to a gun, bring that gun to school. How did they get it inside the school? I don't know.
So basically he had it in his backpack. And he pulled out the gun and he opened fire on like all the students that was around, and then he killed himself. He opened fire on himself. But my thing is this, yes, how are these kids getting these guns? And then not only that, like you don't want to have like metal detectors going through school, you know, but at the end of the day, that's something that they may need to start doing.
Yeah, because I know when I was in high school, we had metal detectors that we had to go through.
Did we have that in English? We had that in English high school.
Probably. I went to the Burke. So they definitely had that shit.
Yeah, but I think it's something that
and niggas were still getting through.
Right.
Like, how the fuck you get through with that?
But it's something that they need to start doing because it's basically saving other students' lives. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you shouldn't fear or be in fear for yourself or for your child as a mother or a parent. Absolutely. For your kid to go to school and you don't know if they're going to make it home because of a school shooting. Like, remember back in the day when we was in school, it wasn't no school shootings. It was just like a bomb threat or somebody pulled the fire alarm just so we can get out of class. But like, you know, that was... Even a bomb threat was like ridiculous, but it was like, oh, we got a bomb threat. Hey, you know, like we get a free class. We don't got to do no work. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays it's like, it's scary going to school or sending your child to school. And I think it's just crazy, man. It is. So my condolences to the family.
It's just sad to have to keep reporting things like this. I mean, the suspect was identified by neighbors and sheriff officials as Nathaniel Burhow. He was found on campus with a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Wow.
Whoa. A gunshot wound to the head and was taken to a hospital.
Yeah, so that's a sad situation, man. I don't know if he like what was going on with him, but you know, to take other people's lives, come on. If you want to take your own life, fine. Yeah, if you want to take your own life, fine, but come on, other people don't deserve that shit, yo. That shit's crazy. But Let's
talk about Colin Kaepernick. Okay.
Oh yeah, so let's jump into our sports segment. So if whoever doesn't watch the show, Patty Mayo swears she knows about sports and know nothing about sports.
Welcome to the sports special of the day.
She knows nothing about sports.
All right, so let's get right on into it. The NFL has...
Wait, hell no.
Where's Superstar PA? He can't wait for this part of the show.
Melo back in the NBA. Yo, I cannot deal, dude. All right, go ahead with your sports segment.
Okay, so the NFL has announced that 11 teams have committed to attend Colin Kaepernick's workout in Atlanta.
I hate her.
Let me tell you all of the teams that were included in, who are committed to going.
Yes, tell us, please.
Arizona, Atlanta, Cleveland, Denver, Detroit, Miami, New England, New York Giants, New York Jets, Tampa Bay, and Washington. Yes.
Now, what is your expert opinion on him getting actually picked up by a team? Side note, Superstar P said this is his favorite segment. Go.
So my expert opinion is that, I feel like all 32 teams in the NFL should have committed to going to this workout. Mm-hmm. But, if even those who haven't officially committed to attending, will still be able to get the video. You'll be able to see all his good moves and shit, what he still got going on. Because first of all, let me let y'all know, Colin Kaepernick said he been ready.
Oh, okay.
He been working out 5 times a day for the past couple of years since he left the NFL, just in case they decided to pick him back up.
Wow. Have you been to any of his workouts?
No.
Okay. But fuck. I can't deal with her, dude. I can't. But yes.
Okay, so this workout is going to include an on-field work session, and it's also going to include an interview.
Okay, so doing a lot of work on this.
So let's root for Colin Kaepernick and hope that he gets picked up by maybe New England.
Wow,
the Patriots. Ow, somebody got to give because. Okay.
I can't. Yo, okay. Move. Yo,
How'd I do, y'all? How'd I do?
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Yo, so side note, so when we talk about sports, she be acting like she be knowing shit, and then she'll be like, what is that? Did he score a goal? Like, what? A goal? Like,
nah, yo, I'm gonna be real
basketball.
honest. I'm gonna be real honest. I was like, what's a workout? Like, what are they gonna do during this? They're just gonna watch him work out. And she's like, yeah, they have to see his moves. They got to see if he's still good. I'm like, he is good because she's been practicing for 5 days out the week.
She's been with him shooting in the gym. You've been with him shooting in the gym?
Yes, I have.
On the field.
Touchdown.
Wow. Okay. So it's not a goal this time.
It's a touchdown this time.
So we're gonna put these
for football, it's a touchdown. For soccer, it's a goal. Wow. That's the differences. Okay.
We're gonna continue to put these segments in the show.
Just for y'all.
All right. So moving on. So Disney Plus, they just launched their new streaming.
Yes.
Are you signing up for Disney Plus?
Fuck no.
Okay, calm down.
I'm not gonna do that.
So okay.
I don't want to do that.
Also, they're in competition with Netflix. I don't know how much of Hulu has in the game, because Hulu doesn't really have everything, and then they want you to do all these add-ons and shit, and don't nobody got an extra $5.99 for that shit. Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, now Netflix just teamed up with who?
With Nickelodeon.
Wow. Wow. Anyway, so Nickelodeon, I love Nickelodeon.
Who doesn't? I mean,
my shirt Rugrats was my favorite cartoon.
Rugrats, shit, Rocket Power, Doug, The Amanda Show, shit, all that. It's all that. All right, cool. Shit, it's just me by myself out here in these streets. Alone.
Nah, but I'm fucking with you. I love that show.
One man.
Yeah, we used to definitely get ready for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
it's the Amanda Show.
So what's up with the podcast said Disney Plus is lit? I don't know. I mean, my Rugrat shirt says that Nickelodeon is litter than it. So
my thing is this: if you have Netflix, then you're gonna see all the Disney classics. They have like Twitches on there.
Yeah, they have a lot of
Lucky
stuff on
13, there. All the old school classic holiday and regular, shit.
Right. But also Netflix is designed for everybody.
Yes.
Disney Plus is basically geared towards Disney, like their fans and
all Disney every day, all day.
And then they have like contracts in place and stuff like that. But Netflix is basically for everyone. They have the what is it, the Grammy, or not Grammy, the what is it? I sent it
genres.
To you. No, it's not the genres. God damn you, Geneva. That's why you can't give her shit. Thank you. Huh? The nominated series. Okay, thank you. Critically acclaimed original Netflix series. God damn you, genres. No,
yes, they do.
What is wrong with you? This is exactly why.
Like Black Mirror. Like,
oh my God, I can't watch that show.
No. I'm gonna need you to get into it.
No.
Listen, no. Let me tell you. Season 1 is a little weird. It's only
weird.
4 episodes, but I promise you, once you get to season 4, you're gonna be okay.
Okay. Because that shit was so fucking weird. I was I'm not watching this.
Especially if you're like, I don't know. You have to be a certain person to watch like the Black Mirror series. But when you get to the movie, I've been telling y'all about this.
There's a Black Mirror movie?
The Bandersnatch. Now, there was a video game or something like this back in the 70s.
I don't want to be involved.
That was called, but listen.
It sounds scary. I don't want
it.
Let's move on.
It's not even scary. Why you gotta be scared? Y'all gotta watch Bandersnatch if you haven't. It's been out for years now. So I guess that there was a game back in the day that allowed you to choose your endings. There was multiple endings to the actual game. So they made a movie about it through Black Mirror, which is Bandersnatch, and you actually get to control in Netflix the ending of your movie. So there's multiple endings.
Oh, okay.
To the movie. It's super fun.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out. But speaking of Netflix, so you guys know. Hey, my love. Hey, my loves. So Monique is suing Netflix.
Shit, she been trying to do that.
So, like when I read over like the lawsuit and what it entails, I kind of get where she's coming from.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not really sure what they're basing, like what they're paying each person for Netflix, like their specials. I'm not sure what they're basing it on.
Well, let's start here. They offered Charlie Murphy like $70 million.
Really?
To do his 3 Netflix specials.
You mean Eddie Murphy?
Is that what I mean?
I think you said Charlie, but
totally meant Eddie. Whoa.
Wow.
Disrespect. All right.
Charlie is his brother.
It's terrible. It's really terrible. It's like calling Michael Jermaine. Like, you can't do shit like that.
Wow,
you can't do that. But okay, so it's definitely Eddie Murphy. But they offered him $70 million to do his Netflix specials. Now, let me tell you something. With somebody like Eddie, he does all of his characters. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's a lot of money to make 3 Netflix specials. Now they're offering Monique $500,000.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a lot of money. But somebody said, is Monique even really that funny? But I mean, she is. Like, I've seen a lot of her stand up and she is funny. But like, I don't know if she was just.
When was the last time you seen her do a stand up?
I haven't seen her do a stand up in a while, and I think that may be why. Yes, R.I.P. to Charlie. Charlie Murphy was funny as fuck, especially on the Chappelle stand up. Yeah, like he's funny as fuck. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually like Charlie Murphy better than Eddie Murphy. So? I'm gonna be honest. The only stand up special that I like from Eddie Murphy is when he had on that red leather. Yes, that was really it. You know,
but like my thing with Eddie Murphy is. He makes his movies, but he plays all. That's what I'm saying. He plays all the characters. He has his certain type of comedy. He's like, he's cool at stand up, but I don't feel like that's his thing.
Right.
I feel like his thing is more like movies. Him more creating like this.
Yeah, Monique
this
is
different
funny.
Type of scene. Now I like Monique, but a lot of people that I've asked, they feel as if can Monique still be funny? Even though she's not big, because most of her jokes was based around her being a big girl.
So I like Eddie Murphy. I like him more. I like Charlie Murphy more. I don't know. Like Eddie Murphy, his movies are funny and stuff like that, but it's like his comedy is not. To me, his comedy is not for everyone, and everyone's comedy is not. It's not for everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even like when you watch certain people's comedy specials.
And some people will be like, oh my God, they're so funny.
And you're like, no, because it's for different audiences. Like, you know, but I do like Monique. I will say that. I do like Monique.
Yeah. But
Monique is funny. She is.
Lately,
why are you hating?
I love Monique, but lately, let's be honest, I haven't really seen her in much to compare to.
Now, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say maybe they offered her that much because there's like no buzz around her. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a reason why.
Because think about it, Netflix offered Amy Schumer $11 million.
Yeah, but she ended up getting 13.
So I feel like if Monique proposes what she wants to do with her money and lets them know, like, this isn't going to be enough to cover what I want to do. This is what I'm going to need because this is how much something I would produce would cost.
Well, basically, I don't even think it got that far because when a person offers you that much and you feel like your worth is more than that, of course, there's nothing else to be said. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they're not budging on, you know, the amount of money that they're offering you.
Right. Now, she's saying it's based off of sexism and racism.
Well, let's be honest. Men do get paid more than women in a workforce. And we can be doing the same exact job and his pay will be higher, which is completely fucked up because I'm pretty sure my work is better than his. That's all I'm saying.
But she made a great point. Monique even had a statement to back it up. She was saying that... who was it? The actress who plays Queen Elizabeth II was paid $14,000 on the Netflix series The Crown.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
She was paid $14,000 per episode less than the actor who played Prince Philip. So that's a perfect example.
But then once it got out in the public, they actually upped her pay.
Of course, because especially sometimes as a woman, you have to speak up.
Right, you have to.
Because
I demand my money.
If you don't know, you don't know.
I want all of it. And I want to raise now and then I want one in 6 months. Fuck that.
I used to be afraid. I used to be afraid to ask for a raise, but now you have to ask for what you are worth.
How can you be afraid? So Ashley said that she's funny, but not mainstream white folks funny. That's why they didn't offer her more. She just got mad at fat jokes. Shut up. What's up with the podcast? Anyway, but I don't know. I don't know what's the outcome going to be, but you know, she will be back with her Instagram post. Hey, my loves, you know, she'll be back. Hello, beloved. But anyway, so last week we talked about Rodney Reed about stopping the execution and getting another trial for him. So this other guy wasn't so fortunate to have the backing that he needed to stop his execution. What's his name again?
His name is Ray Jefferson. He's a 52-year-old Georgia man who was accused of a 1994 murder of a convenience store clerk named Richard Slice.
So basically, he was executed on Wednesday night.
So yeah,
by lethal injection. So he he had his lawyer behind him. He had a witness. They were trying to do DNA tests. And also, wasn't the victim's daughter was also daughter.
She was rooting for him to get the DNA results.
Right.
And she felt, this was her exact quote. She said, in the course of the past few months, I have not been treated with fairness, dignity, or respect, and people in power have refused to listen to what I had to say. And I believe this was in part because I was not saying what I was expected to say as a victim.
Right.
And the reason being is because somebody else stepped forward and confessed to the murder, which is the same case with Rodney Reed.
Right.
It's like, if somebody else is confessing for the murder, why are you still trying to execute someone else?
Yeah, I think that is crazy, and it's really sad because, you know, let's say that they do the DNA test and it comes back and it's somebody else's. Like, you just, and it's a lot of innocent people that has actually been executed for crimes that they did not commit and in jail for shit that they haven't done. And it's like, you know, the new testing that they have now is way better than they had back in the day.
Absolutely.
So of course, everyone who's in jail, and you know, if it was solely based on you know, bullshit evidence, that the shit should be retried and the clothing and DNA should be retested. It's really crazy.
Yeah, I feel like everybody should be given a fair trial.
All right.
A fair trial.
And a lot of people back in the day have not been given a fair trial because again, the new testing that they have today is way better than what they were dealing with, you know, years ago.
And for them to refuse to give him a retrial.
So this happened in Georgia, and you know how racist Georgia is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I went to school down there. My family's from the South. Baby, I know all about it. But it's really sad. So, you know, this is just like, it always leaves a bad taste in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you fight so hard, and at the end of the day, you know, all the fighting, and if you died knowing that you really didn't commit this crime, it's just like,
let me tell you something. I don't fuck with the police. I don't. This past weekend, my best friend was actually involved in a really violent arrest. She's 25 years old, has no records, was pulled over for a regular traffic stop, and was jerked out of her car, banged up against a tree, and got kneed in her back, face to the floor. Basically for resisting arrest, when all she wanted to know was why she was being pulled over. What? And his body cam wasn't on, and you know, she was trying to turn on live because she just felt like it was just going out of the wrong way.
Right.
He grabbed her phone from her and was just like, and she said, you know, your body cam's not even on. And that's when he slammed her, like, get the fuck out the car. There was like 6 different officers who attacked her.
What?
And I just feel like
this happened in Boston.
And it's just like shit like that just pisses me off. The fact that this is a young female girl driving by herself. And the point that pisses me off that a lot of people don't know about the story, because I have been posting it on my social media for the past couple of days. A lot of things that people don't know about the story is that the cop was actually hunting her because he had seen her earlier that day, and he mentioned something to her, like, you know, you got to move your car, whatever the situation is. And she went into work. She was like, okay, whatever, you know, I'll do what I got to do. For you. She moved the car, and she said all day she kept seeing a paddy wagon. She was just like, her anxiety was just like, let me just go ahead and like really get my car out of the situation, right? You know, for whatever reason. As soon as she goes to move her car, here he comes with the paddy wagon now and pulls her over. So he like waited for her while she was at work.
Are you serious?
All day long, yeah. And they kept her in booking for more than 2 hours because their system shut down. So she went into booking from 12 o'clock in the afternoon and didn't get out until 11 o'clock at night.
Damn.
Didn't get a phone call or anything.
What?
They didn't allow her a phone call.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, it just sucks when a routine traffic stop turns into something that should have never happened.
Yeah, exactly. I just feel like with social media nowadays, it's so difficult for us to be safe around police because they don't feel safe. Mm-hmm. They instantly feel attacked. They instantly feel like now everybody, because we have social media, we're going to be using live or putting them on FaceTime or whatever the case is. But we have the right to do that.
But even
don't let no cops make you feel like you can't do that.
But even doing that, it doesn't clearly. We've seen with several cases, it does nothing.
So. It does nothing.
But why didn't he have his body cam on?
Exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
I don't know. I we got to talk more about this after the show.
Yeah,
I got to get all the details. But damn, that sucks for her. Oh, poor boo.
My poor baby.
I'm sorry. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into
the relationship
topics. So somebody actually did send in a letter. And I mean, she probably thought that it was She probably thought that Thanksgiving was next week too.
But everybody thinks Thanksgiving.
Yo, everybody thinks Thanksgiving is next week.
Okay, so this is what we received. All right. Dear FY Podcast, I'll be meeting my boyfriend's family in a few weeks during our Thanksgiving break. I'm so nervous. We've only been dating for like 3 months, and I'm afraid that it might be too soon to meet his family. I haven't even told mine that I have a boyfriend because my mom is strict, and she thinks I'm visiting with friends for the holidays. Do you think it's too soon for me to meet his parents, or should I tell my family about him?
Did she say how old she was?
No, she didn't say how old she was.
So depending on how old she is, but I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it could be. So that's what somebody else said. How old is she? Sometimes it could be.
I would assume like college. Yeah, like probably her first holiday break.
Right. Okay, so I don't know. That's difficult. Sometimes it could be too soon, especially if you got those. And I wanted to talk about this next week going into the holidays. Yo, I used to hate going into the holidays, especially like going down south and just being around family. And it's just like, well, you got a boyfriend and when you gonna have some babies? Like, bitch, you had enough for everybody.
Relax.
You had enough babies for everybody. We're all set. But anyway, going back into her situation, I feel like she shouldn't be afraid, but, she should be prepared for whatever is to come because she doesn't really know how his family is. You know what I'm saying? But, if you know how to be petty and shoot the shit and talk shit back, because, I'm a shit talker.
Yeah, because you don't know how people's families be. Right. You just got to be ready for whatever.
Right.
And I seen a lot of people in the comments was like, nah, he got to break up with her.
Wait, why? Why do you got to break up with her?
So what's up with it podcast and his
He got to break up with her.
He got to break up with her. Yo. No. My thing is this. There are some awkward families out there. And there are some awkward families out there.
And then what if the food's nasty?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
How do you fake that funk?
Right.
I don't fake shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
if I don't like it, I'm not gonna fake it. If your food's nasty, it ain't good.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
But then it's like, what are you gonna do with the food? Like, if it's nasty, like, you're not gonna eat it?
I'm sure they got a family dog.
Wow.
That's going right in his bowl.
Got it. So,
you know what I'm saying?
So, like, a good way to get out of food that you don't like is to be like, oh my God, if you're eating it, pick around and then like, eat something else that might be good. And then I'll be like, oh my God, what did you put in this?
I'm allergic to that.
Oh my God, I can't eat that. They be like, oh my God, do you need, I'm just going to take Benadryl. You know what I'm saying? Get out of that. Don't eat nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Hopefully there's a pizza shop open later.
Yeah, no. Okay. I don't know if he should break up with her, but I definitely feel like number one, you should tell your parents that you have a boyfriend, you're actually going to be meeting with him.
It's okay to be dating somebody.
Yeah, because at this point, you're probably like 18 or over, like you're grown at this point, and your mom and dad should be understanding. And you should have introduced him, or at least brought him up to your family.
Wait, why we gotta be evil? What's up with a podcast that he's folding the plates up and putting in the trash?
How we evil?
Simone said, what? I can't see that.
I'm not giving my for sure good food for iffy yams. I get what you're saying. Like when you gotta bring a dish. Yeah, that's true.
It's like if you're going to like a potluck Thanksgiving and you're looking at all the potluck food
and whose house,
it's not looking lucky.
My thing is, whose house are we going to? Who they got roaches?
Whoa.
You know I don't fuck with roaches. Yeah. If I go to your family's house for Thanksgiving and I see bugs just walking around just aimlessly, just
because it's Thanksgiving for them too.
You know what I'm saying?
They pulling up a chair.
I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna seem rude or whatever, but I'm leaving because I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for that, you know.
Yo, I hate him.
Why is there raisins in a potato salad? That's not raisins.
So wait. So Jamin said, I can't force myself to eat nasty food, especially on Thanksgiving. That's the only day I look forward all year. What's up with the podcast says, it's been 90 days. The condom is off already. If you ain't tell your mom about me, you gotta go. I cannot.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's on some real shit. Like how does he have you meeting his? That's a big thing for a dude too.
Yeah, so that is true because usually it's chicks like, oh, you know, I want you to come home and meet my family. So she's like the dude in the relationship. Yeah. Okay, I get where you're coming from, boo.
She ain't even him a secret. She ain't even talk about him. They don't even know. Yeah, she's like, I'm just gonna go hang with Becky this weekend. No big deal. You know, Ma, you don't even gotta check on me. Becky's mom makes all the bomb food. We good.
Yo,
whole time she with Lucas getting dick down at his mama's crib on his mama's couch in the back bathroom in a fucking mud room. It's a mess.
She getting dick down with sweet potato pie in her hand.
Oh my god! Wait a minute, real quick, just to get y'all prepped and ready for Thanksgiving festivities. Y'all know Patti LaBelle's coming up with a whole line of Thanksgiving food.
Man, fuck that! I'm not eating it.
Let me tell you, there's some people that like the patty pie. Now, if you like the patty pie, I like the patty pie, I would say I might try her little sides.
Superstar P is problematic. I can't do.
What?
Yes, very.
He's for the streets.
He's for the streets.
For the streets.
Speaking of sweets, yes, Simone, I will have your sweet potato pie. Calm down. She'll be all right. I can't.
All right. Okay. How would you feel about this?
Okay. Yes.
You got you a new boo, right?
Okay.
And you just like, oh, he got this accent and he just so fine. He's from somewhere else.
First of all, fuck you, Jamie. No, I don't, nigga. I got your mother's and your grandmother's recipe. Kiss my ass.
Stop it.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, ain't gonna talk about her mac and cheese now.
My mac and cheese is lit, baby.
Mac and cheese. All right. Now you got a new boo.
Okay, my cheese milk. Go.
Dating your new boo. You think he's fine. You think he got this little accent or whatever. Come to find out, the accent is fake.
What?
Yeah.
Who fakes a fake accent? Oh, you do. Go ahead, do it.
That's not fake. That's a real accent, Mahav, you know?
Yo, first of all, hold on. Y'all are not going to come for me. Y'all know that my anxiety gets really, really high. All right? My macaroni and cheese is bomb, baby. All right?
Is it burnt at the top? Like how does it look?
It looks bomb. It looks like bitches is going to want this. All right, and it's not gonna be none left.
I kind of feel like I had the mac and cheese before, but I'm not sure.
Have you had my mac and cheese?
I think I have, but I'm not sure.
No,
I can't remember.
I don't know, but my Thanksgiving food is lit, and I don't even cook a lot. But go ahead.
Speaking of accents, so one of my coworkers was telling me that she was actually, dating a guy.
I hate you.
And come to find out, second time around of their second date, she finds out that his British accent is fake.
So how does she find out his accent is fake?
Because it just sounded fake after a while. Because the first time you're meeting someone, you're not going to think it's fake. You're just kind of like in a trance, like, oh, it sounds nice. Right. But the second time, she's like, it sounded a little funny. So she was like, so what's up with your accent? Like, is this real or like what's going on? And he's just like, no, this just happens when I get nervous.
Hey, what?
The fuck?
Wait a minute. So he's been faking his accent, and then so he's not British at all.
No, he's not.
Wow.
That nigga's full-blown Bostonian.
Wait.
That nigga's from the Southeast somewhere.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, so they're still talking about macaroni and cheese, laughing my ass off, water whipping. What the fuck is water whipping?
You should not be water whipping your mac and cheese.
Until it lock up. Yo, what the fuck is that? Yo, I hate him.
Whipping it until it locks up.
What?
What type of shit y'all on?
Yo, how do you even do that, yo? You gotta show us. Know. How do you water whip the back?
Where's Mama Sophia so she can come in with the real mac and cheese recipes? Because y'all tripping.
Yo, what? You gotta water whip it.
She cooked mac like dope.
I hate you. Anyway, I can't, yo. I cannot. So, anyway, let's talk. Okay, so this was my thing that I wanted to get into. Like, as far as like social media, who do y'all think has like the best entertaining social media page? Like, as far as like Instagram, you're not really on Instagram a lot, but you do follow like a good amount of people.
Who is entertaining to you?
Yeah. She keep him coming back. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I cannot, yo. Y'all are stupid.
You know who's really entertaining?
Who?
Moniece.
Cardi. Little Duval is lit.
Cardi is entertaining.
Yep.
Moniece is entertaining.
So I don't follow Moniece.
No, Moniece Slaughter. She's just entertaining because she just be coming out with like randomly, like she'll just be living her best life and then randomly she'll come up with like a rant.
Oh, yeah.
About her baby daddy.
Yeah, she rants a lot. But Freddie Gibbs, I started following him. He's a rapper. I don't be seeing his IG stories, but I like him. I like his music. Lil Duval's funny as fuck to me. Like I
don't
like
follow Lil Duval.
But Snoop, some of the shit that he be posting is funny, but he just posts like a lot of memes.
Lil Boosie.
Lil Boosie, you mean?
Lil Boosie's fun.
Lil Boosie badass. Tony.
He's fun.
Money Mafia. So I don't really follow all of these people.
Yeah.
I don't follow a lot of celebrities. I follow like a handful of celebrities.
Really? I like Ari Lennox too, so I might need to follow her.
All right, so I might need to follow some new people. This was actually for personal, so I could follow more people. I follow Cardi. I like Cardi. But yeah, some of the other people that I already follow, but I definitely fuck with Lil Duval. Cardi B's funny. Some of her, she be ranting a lot too, though.
Oh, so real quick, so let me ask: do you think, because of the story we asked about, do you think it's okay to bring a first date to a Thanksgiving dinner?
Yeah, because that's what a first date, like your first time meeting them.
Yeah.
Nah. Hell no.
You know some people do that to show off or impress their family to make it seem that they have somebody.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are going to be hiring dates for Thanksgiving this year.
Y'all better get your promotions going if y'all one of them people who's up for for the role.
You get tired of people asking like, "Oh, are you going to get married? You got a man? Are you this?" Like, bitch, why? Like, oh, I hate family events. No, I love family events, but I hate the questions that comes along with the family. It doesn't come along. It doesn't come now. As much. I still get the when are you gonna have kids thing, and I'm just looking like,
didn't I tell y'all I didn't want none?
Yo, like it's too late for me to have kids. I'm 30.
It's not too late.
I'm 30 years old. I am old young. I'm old young. Young old. No, sir. So no, I don't want any kids.
Listen, if Tyra Banks can have a baby, you're not too old. You just don't want them.
He said they don't even get a plate. Facts. Especially if the food's good.
Right. And that's weird. Like, why would you want to bring a first date?
Some people get nervous with first dates and they don't know what to do. Like, have you ever noticed, like, some people be like, oh, well, we're going to go on a group date. Because some people are just like socially awkward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck me.
So I don't think I'm not really awkward.
I have depending on who I'm around. Anxiety. And I am socially awkward. So
if y'all need a holiday date.
All I do is I just try to be myself. And if you like me, you like me. And if you think I'm a little weird and crazy, then, mind your business. That's
God. Wait, so what did Jamin said if y'all needed a date, holler at him except for Valentine's Day. That's giving false hope. Simone's laughing. What's up with a podcast? Says salute to all the kings that's going to multiple cribs. No. And my thing is this. I hate a person. Excuse me, I always have to burp. I hate a person who just jumps. They basically house jump.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, they house jump and they don't bring nothing.
Oh, well, I bring stuff.
They don't bring shit.
Definitely I have to house jump.
Yeah, but like, if you're going to house jump, at least bring something.
Like a wine or some dessert or something like that. So, okay, that's a big question.
My glasses upstairs.
That is a big question that a lot of people want to know.
What? Do
you bring things to a Thanksgiving dinner?
Hell yeah.
What would you bring?
Probably tequila. 9 times out of 100 is gonna be tequila, because especially if I'm going somewhere and I know that I don't have to cook, I'm bringing tequila. So you're gonna have tequila. So you're welcome. All right. So let's. I bring my own plate to go. Whatever. Anyway, so I did get something.
Said, you drink.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tequila, baby.
We drink out here, tequila, baby.
So, Don Julio, if you must know.
Which is why she Star Julio.
Yeah, Star Julio retired. So if you guys are just now joining the podcast, I was Star Julio all summer. But now I am wide back, because apparently as you get older in my family, your back gets wide. So here we are.
Stop the shenanigans, please.
Here we are. But anyway, so friends and loyalty. So this was a question brought up by someone who sent it to me. I'm not gonna say their names, but they were basically saying, like, friends and loyalty, like what having a friendship with somebody. Mm-hmm. What if, like, what like if somebody did something to you and it was really, really bad, like what's the worst thing they can do that they can't come back from? As a friendship, like I expect like you to not do certain things. You being my friend, you're supposed to be loyal to me.
One thing you absolutely cannot do is mess with my person. You can't mess with my person. You can't have sex with my person.
Wow, why do you say person like that? It sounds very weird.
With whoever I'm dating,
your boyfriend at the
time?
My
boyfriend,
the fuck, or your girlfriend?
My girlfriend, my person, whoever I'm with. You can't mess with that. Period. Before, after, none of that.
Ducey goes great. I said Ducey. Ducey goes great with turkey.
Can I tell a story?
Wow, Patty Mayo. Yes. Go.
I always got a story. They good. So there's this one friend that I had in high school. This is my bestest bestie ever. Okay. But she did some grimy shit to me, which a lot of people may not think is grimy, but I just felt like it was weird and I had to eliminate myself from that situation. Mm-hmm. So Shorty put me in a situation. She invited me over to her new boo's crib, or her whatever she wanted to call him, sugar daddy's crib or whatever, to hang out after school.
Right.
Why the motherfucker? Because we went in there. She got a key now. Oh. We went in the house. We chilling. We waiting for him to pop up or whatever. I'm young. I'm with the shits, whatever. Okay, bitch, get your money. The nigga comes in the house. It's one of my mother's best friends. When I tell you I left that shit so fast and I never spoke to her ever again.
But she knew that?
And she now has a baby for him.
But she knew.
She knew that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's some weird shit that I'll never... I love her to death from a distance. But that's some shit I just could never get over. Because, like, number one, you're fucking with a grown-ass man. He's
Wait,
fucking
how old was she?
We were in high school.
That's jailbait right there.
We were in high school, and this person was my mother's age. This is like my one of my mom's closest friends. You know what I mean?
Yo, Superstar P is so problematic.
What?
He goes to a king.
No, all
right. So this is my thing. That's really fucked up for her to put you in that situation like that. You can't really come back from that because, bitch, you knew what it was. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's just dirty. Let's see.
Talking to my BM. Even saying hey is off limits. Don't even say hey, my nigga. If you see it and you see the baby, don't even ask how the baby doing. Just say,
Wow. Really? So even if he was like, hey, like, no?
Even if he asked about you, Jamie, like even if he was just like,
niggas really do love young girls. That's crazy.
How's your baby daddy doing?
Right. So
that sounds like flirting. Forget it.
You're so stupid.
How your baby daddy? Fuck my baby daddy. Type
okay,
shit,
okay, bitch. But I feel, I don't know, like me if people know that I take my friendships to heart, and like I've always been a loyal friend, and I do things a certain way as me, being a friend, and sometimes people don't like the way I roll, and it's because I'm a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't play like bullshit games. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna be your friend, I'm always gonna be loyal to you, and that's just that. Sometimes people don't give you the same thing in return. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard for you to be
the thing with loyalty,
a real ass nigga like me. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the thing with loyalty. It's like at the end of the day, you're gonna end up getting hurt because of
trying to date her.
If you're a loyal person, you're gonna carry that with you no matter what. Your first instinct is to be loyal to that person. So if you don't get that shit in return, that's a stab in the back.
Right. It is. Yeah. But I feel like at the end of the day, I'm not a very forgiving person. Like I don't know what it is with me. It's like, once you cross that bridge with me, it's kind of like you have to apologize.
It's hard, but that's the thing. Like I can't do it either.
And then it's like when you apologize, do I really want it?
You have to put those people in a pocket. Like, because there's some people that I guess you have to forgive.
But some things you can get over. It depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Is it that serious? Is it something that you want to throw a friendship away over? You know what I'm saying? How long have you been friends? What do you guys have invested in this friendship? You know what I'm saying? And was the disloyalty worth ending, cutting ties? You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that before you ruin a friendship as well.
Yeah.
But also, did that other person think about that when they were being disloyal
to you?
So
because I don't think I can get back from something that traumatizes me. If something like fully traumatizes me or makes me feel like disgusted by you, I don't know if I can move forward.
I knew Tanika was somewhere in the background.
What'd she say?
If you betray me, we will never be friends again. And then in the back of that, she's like, I hate everybody. Some people are cancerous. You're absolutely right. But but this is a flip side to that, right? Why do we always forgive our significant other, but not for the same shit that maybe a friend did that we wouldn't forgive a friend for? Because we're good for doing that. So especially women, not to put everybody on Front Street.
But I'm gonna be honest, I've done that a couple of times. Like I've forgiven my ex for things that I probably wouldn't have forgiven a friend for. But that's just being dumb, I guess, and being in a situationship and in love or whatever you want to call it. Like sometimes you try to see past that because you try to make better in a relationship. But that's the thing that I probably wouldn't agree with us doing as women. I feel like friendships, and this is something I've learned as a woman as of recently. One thing about your friends, your real friends, they're going nowhere. They will always be there for you through nigga. Okay.
Wait, why did you say it like that?
Because I don't want to say just relationships, because it really be that type of dude, that type of nigga to fuck up your whole life. And you diss your family, you diss your friends, you diss everybody for them
because of sexual side. Yes, I agree. But
you diss everybody for this person, and then at the end of the day, who do you have?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you should if you have a real friend and they do something to you that you don't necessarily agree with, if it's forgivable, forgive your friend and move on. Because those are the people who are going to be there for you in the end. Because the relationships, they come and they go, unless they're real. And at the end of the day, you're always going to need your family and you're always going to need your friends.
Technically, you don't.
I mean, my experience is different. My friends, like my real friends, my best friend, I've been best friends with her for 20 years. Plus.
Yo, and I'm going to tell you this. It's hard to find good friends. Yeah. Like, I'm just going to be, because I've gone, over my 30 years. Anyway, I've had friends and who
you 30 now. Weren't you 21 last week?
Okay, little bitch. You want to go there? Huh? So, I've had friends where, they were very, very disloyal.
Mm-hmm.
Disloyal, jealousy played a part. And, if I'm going to be loyal, I'm always going to be loyal. Like, right. I'm never going to be jealous of anything. We're friends. Like, we're supposed to be going hard for each other. And, those relationships didn't work out.
Yeah.
So here I am. I have like, 1, 2, 3, 4 friends.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm like grateful. That. I'm grateful as fuck for the friends that I have because each of them teach me something about myself. And each of my friends, what is so funny to you?
Yo, Javi said, if y'all wasn't watching the show last week, we basically said that, how long would you last during the apocalypse? And damn, I should have worn my shirt.
They told me stop being soft.
They said, yeah, you need to stop being soft, little baby.
I can't help it.
But we were basically saying how long would you survive the apocalypse?
And I said 8 months.
She said 8 months, and everyone agreed, including me, that her and her friends will probably last 8 hours. Fuck 8 months. Maybe 4. Because they said they were practicing.
We tried.
And they were.
And all we got to was the rolling blunts while running.
Yeah, that wasn't.
We didn't get nothing else.
Right. So I'm gonna teach her how to survive an apocalypse.
I'm gonna need to set up a girls' night and make sure that we're like officially ready for this.
Yeah, but leave the blunts to the end.
Leave the blunts to the end.
Right. Then we're gonna celebrate
when we get into like shelter.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't. But all right, that's all I got. What up? What up, though?
Let me ask, because we are, the holidays are coming and we are, preparing and getting ourselves.
I'm not giving nobody no gift, so I don't know what y'all are gonna do.
I'm not even there yet.
I already started arguments with all my people.
Wait, have you? Well, I guess this would be the perfect time to start gift shopping if you are.
No, I'm not. Oh yeah, there's so much shit on sale.
So many things on sale.
If you guys are actually buying people's gifts,
especially because it's 2 weeks right before Black Friday, so everything's going on sale, so it can go on fake sale on Black Friday.
Right.
But
they're jacking up the prices for most of that shit anyway.
Yes, they are. Now, let me ask. Now, I know you guys, especially you, you go to the salon religiously, right, Star?
Yes, I hate him.
Okay. Now, when you go to the hair salon or the nail salon or whatever, what do you prefer? Do you prefer to sit in silence, or do you prefer to like communicate with everybody and gossip and all that?
I like for the salon to be very quiet because I don't want to hear your conversation. I'm not I'm social, but I'm not social. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear what you're doing this weekend and you're taking your kid to, I don't care. All right.
Well, this is going to be perfect for you in London, a new salon.
Too bad I don't live in London. The fuck?
A new salon is offering a new service to its customers who don't feel like having a chat with their cut. So owner Sophie Hilton is saying this policy is a way to continue a mission of inclusivity and no judgment. So you'll be able to meet with your hairstylist before your cut, and you'll have a consultation. But after that, it's pure silence, and you get to actually enjoy.
I would like that service because sometimes you don't they'd be like, "Oh, well, what are you doing? Are you married? Are you?" And you're like, "Bitch,
yes,
I came here to get my hair done."
Right, and I feel the same. Like, I don't necessarily get my hair done all the time because I'm more like natural. I don't really like do my hair too much, but when I do it myself.
Got it.
So
I was gonna ask you, do you wash your hair? I was confused.
Yes, I do. But I do go to like nail salons, and sometimes I just want to sit there and scroll through my phone and sit in the massage chair and just relax. Like, I talk to people all day.
We're like the complete opposite. So like I get my hair done a lot now, fairly a lot, because me too. I don't like putting too much heat and stuff on my hair because I don't have, I'm natural too or whatever. But I don't go to the nail salon as often because I get the dip, and then I like to take it off and let my nails breathe for a little while. So I'm going to get my nails done tomorrow. So
I am religious when it comes to my nails. And when my nails start popping off, I'm the bitch that starts putting on the glue. Because I'm like, my nails are not about to be popping off until my appointment, Yeah,
I can't do those long nails.
I just got a new set today. Anyways, but yeah, I think I would much rather sit in silence.
Yeah.
For my hair, because that's when you're pampering yourself.
So
like, especially getting your hair massaged and your hands massaged.
She's very into this.
Massaged. Oh yes. I just don't want nobody talking to me. Don't ask me no questions. How was work? Fuck work.
Okay. What's up with the podcast?
Are you in a relationship?
The Black Barbershop experience is therapeutic. So Black barbershops do be good. Y'all be having good topics and stuff like that. Ladies, like the women's salons, it could be gossipy. Men's barbershops, y'all can be gossipy too.
But see, I don't have that experience. Everywhere I go is people who don't speak the same language as me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to get on the same accord and go to a black stylist like I do. Okay. And
I think so. I think at this point, I think I will make that change, because when I go and get my hair done, it's usually done by like the Dominicans or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they do my hair great. I'm not going to complain about that, but I just don't feel like it's done to my own satisfaction, because they're asking me a million questions.
That's because you're not experiencing the black salon.
Yeah, and they're assuming that I'm Spanish, so they're speaking to me in Spanish. I'm like, I don't speak that, and they're like, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what to tell you.
That's all right. I'm gonna hook you up with my cousin.
Yeah, hey Patrice. And then when I go to the nail salons, I mean, I had this one nail salon where it was like a family-run business that I knew, and that was great. But that's in Quincy. I'm not going there. I'm in Brockton now. I'm not doing that. The place I go now, like, they're great. Don't get me wrong. But they don't speak the language that I speak, and sometimes it's hard to, tell them what I want.
Dominicans is a salon and a barbershop. Yeah, that is true. Now,
period. It's true.
What's up with the podcast? Say, put that money back into
the black community. You're right.
Jack said that a stylist left her in the chair one time. Jameen said the best advice ever has been given at the black barbershop. Hood said you gotta support the people. But yeah, it's true. So I'm gonna hook you up with I'm gonna hook you up with Patricio.
Yeah, because I feel like if I want my hair done, I want you to like fully understand what I'm asking you for. I want you to like if we are gonna communicate and have a conversation, I want to like really understand what you're saying. Like I'm not racist at all, but I just feel like I struggle to understand other cultures. Right. And when they're talking to me, like,
but especially when you're getting your hair done.
Yeah, like I asked for you to give me a trim and not a full blown pixie. Like,
see, that's one thing.
Yeah, like I've asked for a trim and I've gotten like up to here when my hair was like down to here. Like, that's not what I asked.
Did I ever tell you the story when I grew my hair out, and this is the time that I got a weave, and I never wear weave, and I got like a sew-in.
A sew-in?
A sew-in, baby. No sew-in, but I got a sew-in, okay? And the country is accent ever. But anyway, so I went to this lady and I got like a full-blown like weave shit, right? Mm-hmm. And she knew that I was growing my hair out. So she was just like, all right, I'm gonna, just trim it up or whatever. And I was like, okay, when she got done with my hair, I was looking like my brother. Okay. I was so fucking pissed. And it was my birthday. I went home and I cried. I called my mother. My mother was in Atlanta, like, I'm catching the flight right now.
Yeah. I would have been tight too, like, especially on your birthday.
Yeah, man.
But the thing is, people get too scissor happy. Like, oh, it'll be a trend. It's like, oh, but you had all this dead hair. I didn't ask for that. If my hair is dead, let that motherfucker die. Yeah. I asked for you to give me a trim.
Yeah.
Like, I just hate it.
I'm gonna post that picture. I looked at like a straight ass boy, yo. Like, if Tanika, if
they
you're
said
still
LeBron
on,
got a toupee.
He does. Stop. If Tanika's on, yo, my bangs was like this, nigga. Like, I was like, yo, mind you, I'm a grown ass woman walking around with fucking bangs like this. Where am I going, bitch? Huh?
Did you ever see my cut hair like that?
No.
Oh my god, it's on my Facebook. I think I probably
was your bangs like this?
They were. And
wow.
That's how short she cut me. She cut me this short.
I should have killed that bitch.
My hair was this short. It was literally a Dixie cut. This short, and it was all blonde.
You look dumb. I don't even gotta see the picture.
I looked like I was Asian or something. I'm like, I don't even know who I was. And I was working for like Abercrombie and Fitch at the time. They was like, you're gonna have to dye your hair black or something, right? Because you just don't look right.
Yeah, you look crazy.
I felt it too. I was like, oh God.
So with my hair, I had to like I had to do my bangs back because my hair, like originally I was going through a phase and I was chopping my hair off, and then I went full. I had a mohawk in the back. I was going through some things, but it looked dope though. So finally decided to grow my hair back. Now this is all my hair. This is all me. My hair grows, but I don't know why this bitch did not want me to be great this time, and she gave me a little boy haircut. And I was devastated.
Like, that's some shit I'll never come back to. Like, if you fuck my hair up, you fuck my eyebrows up, you fuck my nails up, I will never come back to you. That's just that.
Yeah, but I don't wear wigs and weave. I get that. But, you know, when y'all hairlines start pushing back, that is, y'all can start getting the man weaves. I think y'all should invest in that.
And to be honest, I'm going to tell y'all this. I know a lot of girls love them dreadheads. But them the first niggas to start going bald.
Yes.
Them the first niggas.
Because your dreads start here, and then they go here, and then they go here. And then y'all got to tell in the back. Talk about what go on. Nigga, what?
Like 3 dreads in the back in the ponytail. Nigga, what?
Fucking me. What go on? What go on?
Tell y'all something.
Yo, describe my hair. You want me to describe my hair? I had a bang on the side. I had a little short right here, mohawk in the back. I was lit, baby. Yo, I'm gonna post a picture. It's gonna be Flashback Friday.
Y'all talking shit like y'all don't want to wear the no man weave, okay?
But
y'all definitely be out here coloring your fucking shit in. Y'all be coloring your beards in. Y'all be coloring your hairlines in. So please, y'all would be down to wear a man weave if it looked official.
Y'all be coming out the barbershop with fucking Beijing outlining your hair. Then you still got the chalk that the nigga that can't cut outlined your hair.
Niggas don't want to take a shower for like a week. Like, babe, you don't want to take a shower? Nah, I just got a haircut.
Like, my nigga, first of all, he didn't even wash that shit out clearly because you're sweating and dye is dripping down your white t-shirt. It's summertime. What the fuck? Yo, go wash that shit out. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't come by us. I'm coming. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm finna do it. Yo, but you can get those. They got the men hair plug now.
What is the Tory Lanez? What did he do?
He got his line fixed. Like then LeBron James, they say he got a toupee, but you can get your shit fixed.
Because Tory Lanez head is wild.
Yeah.
So deep.
He looks weird to me.
He's a cute guy, but that head, he's a hatfish.
He's
one of them hatfishes. Because
I don't think he's attractive.
With a hat on, he could be attractive. With a hat off, it's like, whoa.
Nah, I don't know. He looks like a little boy. Me being 30 and all.
Could be true.
Nigga gave me the Sharpie. One special. So that's my thing is y'all need to stop going to these dudes that's lining y'all up with chalk first.
Yes.
And then outlining the chalk with the Beijing. Stop
having y'all looking like little Poppy Ortiz. Like
you gotta let your hair breathe.
It's okay to tell your barber or your salon stylist that you don't like your style.
Yeah. And then when they put that Beijing in, tell them just to wash a little bit out and you'll be all right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, we out. That was good. That was good conversation with barbershop talk, hair salon talk. Y'all niggas still be gossiping more than us.
King K 2 hours later.
Yo, we're out, yo. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight. We will be back next week. We are going to take a holiday break. I'm not really sure when we're going to set it up for, but we're going to take our usual holiday break to the end of the year.
And come back with season 3. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yo. Season 3 already. It's crazy. Life is lit.
Is it season?
It's going to be season 3.
Wow, yo, it is. That's crazy. Season 3?
Season 3, y'all been here rocking with us forever, and our subscriptions is getting higher.
Wow.
Our views are getting higher. Our likes are getting higher, and our dislikes are staying at 1. I fuck with y'all, my niggas. Yo,
this is why she don't need to drink on the podcast. I cannot, yo. But make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you guys have not subscribed. But continue to rock out with us every week. You guys can follow us on FY Podcast on Instagram. My Instagram is Starzee, STARZZEE. Patty Mayo, 2 Y's. Until next week, we out.
Bye.